We're going to go ahead and pull some cards specifically for twin flames, for the twin flame collective, to see what is going on for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. The energies are going quite high right now as we're getting ready for the summer solstice. But first up on that list, we have a powerful, we'll say 2-day alignment between our moon and the Pleiades coming at us towards the weekend for Thursday and Friday. And then we also have on the 18th, which is Sunday, that Gemini new moon, bringing powerful energy for your relationships, especially for any twin flames. And we're going to go ahead and pull some cards just for whatever's kind of coming up. So starting for the divine feminine, you can just take this, what is going on with the feminine collective. If you are the divine masculine, take this as messages from your feminine and what is going on right now. And so much is being pushed up to the surface with this solstice, within these ascension energies, getting us to master these energies as well too. A lot may be surfacing or coming to the surface or coming up in your life right now, especially things not in alignment with your full potential, with your soul mission right now. So lots kind of coming up, guiding you to make some changes in your life, feminine, right now. Doing some deeper work. Unloading the karmic baggage, especially if you're involved in other dramas or other people's dramas that are not yours to carry. Staying in a higher frequency of love right now is going to help you no matter what your situation. Everywhere I go or look around, as if you'll magically be there. And this is different situations. If you're in a separation or haven't manifested to this person yet, you might be feeling them, sensing them. If you are connecting with them, and these separations take place for different reasons. Oftentimes you're just not ready, or one person is just not simply healed enough for the connection, or it could be where your timelines are going to meet up and converge, or different how things are going to come through. There's so much on the table, so to speak, right now, kind of coming up. But this is the feminine. If you are not in contact with your masculine, thinking they will magically appear, having to manifest it through doing that deeper work. So I see a lot of people trying to become the chaser if the masculine or the other person pulls back. And this is important, that you're going within and working on yourself. These are blocks coming up to your union that are going on with you. My spirit is with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? And this is so important because you're always together in the higher. And this is so important because the true teachings of the spiritual are twin flame teachings. When we look back to a lot of the ancient Egyptian and even galactic teachings that were teaching us about ourselves, our soul, consciousness on so many levels. So this is, they are feeling you. The feminine is feeling the masculine around them. And this is so important too. It could look like having conversations with yourself, thinking about them, things that you would say to them coming up in different ways, or even feeling their energy. And this is so important too, because we are all part of many different soul aspects, but you might feel right now your counterpart around you a little bit extra. Even if you're not together, you are. That is the illusion of separateness. So you're always together. Remember that. You might be feeling them extra. Feminine to masculine. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. This used to light up my world. And this is oftentimes literally when you're near each other, it is like that. You literally ignite. This is the flames, right? Coming together, holding that higher energy. There may be different reasons for a separation, but most of the time it's unhealed blocks in the system, energy blocks, and needing to do that energy healing work. Oftentimes, if you haven't done a lot of energy clearing, then this is going to get in the way of the connection too. You may have outer obstacles, blocks, or circumstances to clear, but of course, doing the energy healing and clearing your chakras, letting go of any internal works, and doing this deeper internal work. You're not here to do it for twin flame union. You're here to do it for yourself. This is just one of the perks of doing the work of how things can unfold in your life as well too. There's always this potential. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There's always infinite potential and possibilities in this universe. Stay hopeful, hold faith in your connection right now, and do that inner work if you are in a separation. I always say if you're in any type of twin flame situation, do a reading on my website, especially if you've been guided here. It's going to help you working through your ascension path, shifting this and having more clarity on your situation. This will help you. So many people stay stuck on blocks from the past and old connections, and this is blocking them from moving forward, manifesting their flame, or coming into a harmonious union. And so when we're doing that deeper work, it will give us a lot of clarity on your situation. So do a psychic reading with me. I do twin flame readings on my website. I also do healing sessions specifically for twin flames and ascension. And I also do twin flame coaching, which will help you through that process, shifting into union as well too. So make sure you guys are checking out my website. If you need me, just book a session on there. Feminine to the masculine. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Even if you feel you haven't done this in this lifetime, you have in many lifetimes. This is how you recognize these souls. You're going to feel like a pull, like you've met the person, right? You've met the person, and oftentimes you'll know when you haven't because your mind's trying to talk you out of it. You've been told the whole time. And sometimes we're not listening to our guidance, but we're always tuning in and so much more within these higher frequency energies as you're activating. Important that you're following your internal guidance and listening to the channeled information that you're getting from your spirit guides during this time, especially about your relationships, connections, and even twin flame union situation. It hurts to see you online and that you've moved on with your life. There could be some type of separation and you're looking at feminine, looking at their online stuff, and they're just kind of ignoring you, masculine comment going on, or this person is pulled back and they actually have other things going on. And this is a reason for the split to be happening, for a separation to be happening. But if you're in a separation, there's nothing you can do outwardly chasing this person. You're going to have to really do that deeper inner work energetically too. So this is a split in the energy that's happening. This happens when you're not in union and you're in this like state of separation and going back into your own realities. Feminine, is there some type of hesitation going on here? This could be past heartbreak, broken trust, and afraid to move forward. This could be in your twin flame situation as well too. Obviously, negative energies, hurt feelings, and things said in different situations can get in the way of this beautiful energy, believing that this energy is so powerful, like so powerful. Love, it's going to clear all the negativity in your life. It's going to keep you uplifted. And oftentimes twin flames are sent into your journey in the perfect divine timing to help you stay uplifted and help you through your ascension path. But you may feel very alone right now. I'm seeing this. You're never alone. Know that you guys can always reach out to me for a session. There are so many other awakened souls that are here to help you through your ascension journey, or to just connect with like-minded spiritual people. You might feel lonely right now as you're decluttering and clearing out old energies right now. And this twin flame situation is actually meant to trigger wounds and abandonment, past healing issues, past heartache. And so it can feel like this person comes into your life and shakes up everything in your life. It's not this person. And I realize that certain things are going to have to fall in for you guys to be together. Your own individual realities are going to very much burn up, and you're going to have to come together in this collision of souls and this big bang merger of souls as well too. But you might feel alone right now, and it might be triggering different things since this person has come into your life. It's not this person. This is old energy that you're needing to clear out so that you can step into new love, union on so many levels. So it could be triggering things that you're meant to work through alone if you're in a separation. And these are important things to clear and release so that you're not trying once again to bring them into this union. Feminine, shifting into your full potential, seeing yourself as the divine does. You can do anything right now. This is really taking back your power. Your potential is unlimited. Ask for clarity on the path right now if you need a little bit, or you need a clear plan of what's going on, because there's so much on the table, as I've said, or coming up for this solstice energy with you guys. So the best thing the feminine can do is ask for more clarity on your situation. Be doing that deeper healing work to shift it. The solstice energies are the best energies of the year that we can be using right now to shift things until we get to Halloween, right? This is the biggest burst or influx of energy. So much galactic energy. You guys are noticing the sun is looking a little bit brighter or a little bit different, right? Your realities and different things. That's all the galactic energy streaming through it. You might be seeing things more beautiful. Yes, we have these awful lows. I could tell you you about them, right? They're like and nothing is working and I'm stuck, and these lows that we hit within this cycles. But there's also those highs of feeling so good, joy, positive, creative energy, bursts of energy, getting things done like never before, and manifesting coming through. Important that you're staying in these higher frequencies and getting more balanced and grounded within your own energy for the feminine. Let's check in for the divine masculine and see what is going on specifically for that collective. If you are the feminine, just what's going on for the masculine, but take this as messages from your masculine to you. Great time for doing readings and healings too. Will help you a ton with shifting your situation no matter what. Even if you just need to, shift out of however things are going specifically for you. So let's see what's going on for the masculine. All right. Cards are amazing too. Masculine, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. If there's a separation, it can be agony for both twins on both ends. Sometimes some of you guys need to open up the connection or open up your feelings. It is ego resistance oftentimes, but this is the masculine desiring you and wanted you and everything that you are your entire life. In fact, mapped out your lifetimes together. Needing to clear up and close out cycles of karma for the feminine coming up again then. So this is the feminine needing to do the deepest healing work of your life to close out past cycles to come together into this union. Masculine is feeling the same about you, thinking about you the same. Whatever you're thinking is being reflected in this connection. However, feminine being shown you need to do more work right now. You are my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. This is a learning partner where you'll see that your journeys mirror each other so much that you actually have very similar wounding. If you had neglect, abandonment, which I talk about, I think we all did, and things like that, not on a funny level, but just back to the planet and how it was coming through the 3D into these family systems, and a lot of pain and issues and blockages and things like that. And the masculine actually has had a very similar journey to you. You can see that when you hold up the lessons side by side, very, very similar. I was talking about some of my own situation mirroring the family, and the family situations is a mirror of what each family had gone through and things like that. So you'll see a lot of maybe similarity in different ways. It could be problems that you both struggled through, different kind of things that have come up that you're both working on a spiritual level, on a bigger soul level in this lifetime. But you'll see that oftentimes you have a lot of similarity, but a lot of similarity in the wounding. So if neither one of you have healed fully, you're going to be also triggering that wounding with each other too. And this is so important. But this is someone that's been, I say your learning buddy, your learning buddy, because, it's such a higher spiritual connection. You're one on a higher level. And this can be very hard for us to understand here in the physical with how things are playing out. But it's important what energy we're bringing to the table as well too. Okay, I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and I don't know how to let you go. So this is masculine has not let you fully go, and this is important. Masculine following their heart, letting go of layers of ego. And this is important too, because I realize that about how we're showing up for our lessons, because we're not always as in control of everything as we are, but we are in control of how we're showing up and how we're choosing to be. We're on this, earth ride that we're all on right now. Opening your heart to the masculine. You're not meant to let certain connections go like this. This is why you might not be able to. You might have thought oh, I could go in this ego state and let go of this person really easy. And then you're realizing you're being guided back together. But to make it work, it's puzzle pieces and things like that. Very much is that yin yang, though, coming together like that going on as well too. But this is also a medium kind of message, is the masculine opening up to psychic and medium gifts that are powerful as well too. Or you may be sensing the feminine around you, so they're sensing you around them just as much too as well. This is picking up on past life memories when you're actually together and you see places you go or want to travel, or you're really in each other's worlds. You're going to see that when you really start to create together, that there's such a powerful past life connection as well too, drawing you together, a past life reincarnation energy. And as as you're coming together, masculine is going to be getting lots of, whether like picking up on and sensing, or flashes of the past, or sensing past lives. You're meant to actually bring this knowledge back. Now, not everyone is in this incarnation, because it can be a lot to integrate, as I'm seeing about some of this stuff, right? But so not everyone is, but when you're together, you begin to get this information back, but it's to help you on your journey to better understand this deep connection where you have such a past life like connection with this person. Coming up in the now though, this could be having dreams about the person, having deja vu, kind of sensing stuff, especially when it comes to different places. I knew you were right for me, but I couldn't admit to myself or for you. So if the masculine pull back in some type of way, maybe they're just now seeing how amazing you are, or how right you were for them, or maybe they always knew it and this was an ego state. This is sometimes the universe has pulled them back too. So it's not always like, a lot of people will project that blame at the other person. Nothing to do with that. It's the universe on a greater level that has to bring you together in divine timing. My spirit was always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? This is where you're not with, if you're not with this person, once again, the spirit coming through, the soul, they're around you. You might feel them like a ghost energy around you. And we have that too. So we have that for both sides. Can you feel your masculine around you? Almost like a spirit energy, and this could be coming through at downloads, things you're reading about them, the situation. It could be music playing in the background, different lyrics coming at you, the universe sending you little love notes that are kind of like both getting them, where it's like angel numbers, synchronicities, songs, a sense, thinking of this person, wondering what they're doing. You're connecting with them anytime you're thinking about them. And you'll notice with twin flames, there's a ton of thinking about each other. And this is actually important because you're connecting. So when you're not together and you're thinking about each other, you're very much energetically and telepathically connecting. You're meant to be sending each other love. Sometimes I wonder about these spaces of circumstance and situation, because once you've actually been made aware this is your twin flame, you're not meant to drop it. You're not meant to stay in these states of separation and all this stuff that people do. This is a very important connection that is meant to shake up the core of who you are and your life, and you're meant to allow it and to move through some of this process. But the goal is always union, right? Like the infinite union, and working towards that. You're going to feel this person with you all of the time if you've laid eyes on them, even if you're not with them. Masculine is watching you, observing you, oh my God, getting to know you, right? Around you more than you know, right? And we're talking about in the etheric as well too. So they are around you and they are guiding you from the other side. This is where it gets tricky, because we always have that guidance from the other side. Oftentimes you're helping each other from the other side more than you know. So you might be sensing that your masculine is around you. There's that separation energy though, and it could just be you're in a separation, not together. It could be not talking, the ghosting. It could be you're together and pulling back energies though, because a lot of people are together and in union and they're still being affected by these collective energies that are going on right now. This is things taking longer than the masculine thought. Don't know what it is. It could be like the manifesting, things coming into fruition. Now we have a winter message, right? What's going to happen for the masculine? Well, what kind of seeds are you planting? I realize we're always consciously creating anyway, and it's important that we are staying on point, staying high vibe, and we just have to take it a day at a time, but we're putting out such magic with our thoughts, our intentions, what we're focused on all day, making your life pure magic right now. This is that house, this is that home. And someone says, made a joke like on one of my videos yesterday, like, take me home. Home is to source. So home is to your twin flame. It might not be a place in the physical. I don't know if we realize how temporary Earth School is as well too. Yes, we need home and family and things like that, but you might be finding these things with that person that you're lacking or looking for, because you're each holding half of that template. You come together and amazing things start to activate. So I love it anyways, because it's what I'm manifesting, right? Yes, twin flame, that home, that family energy, that root chakra energy right now. But in the meantime, the winter represents feeling out in the cold, feeling delays, feeling things aren't really moving fast. And that's okay, because there might be, as I said, healing stuff to play out, different timeline stuff to play out. I think it's important if both twin flames are together in this situation and in contact that you're manifesting together for this plan or this blueprint to activate that. Once you have, it begins to activate as well too. And sometimes this is you guys being around each other, talking to each other, and seeing your inner desires of what you want to create, and then realizing they're very similar. like while in the past, and I say to watch out that there's a lot of karmic energy that comes in trying to throw us off and create karma with us as well too. People love to dump their karma on us, and that's okay, but needing discernment for both parties as well too, because a lot can come out with these, and that's the old stuff trying to like pull you back now. But as long as you're focused on the new and planting these seeds, it's going to come into fruition. So clearing a lot of past energies, free will that your masculine has to want you and come to you, right? So if you guys have been in this dynamic where you're, you know, trying to do it all your way, as I say, and it's not working, of course it's not, right? It's like the universe needing to really put that focus less into your partner, more into yourself right now, more into your own healing. And this is how they're going to come to you as well too. This is making your own choices, decisions for the first time as well too. Finding relationships that are empowering you, masculine, uplifting you, helping to shift you into your higher potential of who you really are. And that's so important past all of this, holding on to that as well too. So masculine has a lot of kind of doing inner work. This is where life has brought you with all of this stuff, right? Just making better choices now, healthier choices now for the masculine is going to also help to shift your situation no matter what is going on. I'm going to go on that note. Anyways, have a beautiful day. I'm here for healing sessions. If you guys haven't done a ton of healing work, come do some on my site. It's going to help you to hold those higher activation codes so you can activate twin flame union. That is something that we can activate here in the physical, and we're also meant to as part of that higher journey as well too. Have a beautiful day. If you guys do need me, just book me on my website, sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. If you are guided here, make sure you're booking a relationship reading.